So as we think about travel in the ancient world, it's really important to remember that for thousands of years, travel was not accessible to the vast majority of the population. Thinking about all of the ancient cultures that we're studying, ancient Greece, ancient Rome, think back to the Iliad, the Odyssey, a lot of travel by ships in order to get places that would take months and potentially even years. Shout out to Odysseus. Then, as we're thinking about travel throughout the Roman Empire, the development of the highway system promoted more access for merchants to be able to get goods from different places, but that doesn't mean that the average citizen would be able to access remote, faraway places. What makes it so wonderful today is that even though you might have to splurge on a chunk of change in order to get to Europe, to get to places that these ancient civilizations are, Greece, Rome, it's much more accessible than it would have been thousands of years ago. The primary method of transportation for thousands of years was walking. And because these cities are thousands of years old, you still see that in the blueprint of the city today. Most Europeans are within walking distance between anything that they could need on a given day. In fact, once cars were developed, they had to readjust the city to allocate for cars, versus in America, where it might be different, where cars came before the invention of many different cities. So, as we go walking through Europe, walking through these ancient sites, I invite you to imagine the ancients alongside you. And welcome to the series of videos we are calling Walking with the Ancients.